All right, guys, what is up? Today, took some trades last night, 3 a.m., made a total of, I think, 117 flat. Yep, 117 flat. Very proud of it, but let's talk about it. So, the night before, I had this, like yesterday night before I went to bed, I had this, 15-minute fair value gap marked out. I had it labeled 15-minute. Let's do that. All right. So, you see, we have this 15-minute fair value gap labeled out. and, So I wake up around my 250, 240, and I see that we came in here rejected, came in here rejected, came in here and swept all these highs and rejected. I liked it a lot. Now, let's go down. So right here. Now this candle looks a little bullish, but last night or this morning, early morning, it was more bearish focused. And I was fine with that because we're really just consolidating. And on the 4 hour, we broke structure to the downside off of this candle right here. Boom, boom. We just we broke structure to the upside now, but we were bearish this morning. That's all that matters. And on the hourly, as you can see, we respected that imbalance. See, there was an hourly fair value gap too. As you can see, we respected that. Sorry, I'm burping or something. So then we were still bearish, or I guess we were bullish on the hourly, but I saw the fair value gap. I'm respecting what I know to respect. 15-minute, obviously just talked about that. That's 30. Okay, down to the 5-minute. This is so successful trade, right? To take profits, but I kind of messed up an area. Take profits were just these lows. Now where I messed up at. So I was antsy. I get antsy at 3 a.m. for some reason, but so we have this fair value gap. We form a 5-minute fair value gap. This is pre-market. We come up, touch it, beautiful, and I like that a lot. Now what I do is, if I remember correctly, I enter way too early. For some reason, I have this thing like I like to enter pre-market right before market opens, which isn't the best idea. I should wait. So what do? I enter like right here off this break of structure to the downside, off this candle right here, which is fine. It's okay, but we'll talk about why I should have waited. Okay, so here, look at this risk to reward. It's 0.87 for 2 take profits. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for me. That's not going to be good enough. What I should have did is waited. We draw back up into the fair value gap, reject off of it, wait for the break of structure on the 1 minute, which would have been this candle right here. So let's move our thing over a little bit, and let's move our thing up. So our entry would have been like dang near around here, and we could have even had our stops a little bit higher. For look at that, a 2 to 1, or 1 to 2, one risk. You get what I'm saying? Risk to reward. But so the trade worked out for me, and I held. I'll show you. So I enter like down here, just generous. But so we enter the trade, and right away, man, I'm down like $100 right here. I'm kind of sweating a little bit, a little nervous, but I know like I'm understanding. And I had my stops all the way up here, but that wasn't my game plan. My game plan was, I'll show you where I really was going to stop if it came down to it. I was really going to stop at this break of structure, which would have been right here, but I was more looking for this one up here. So my real stops were like right there, but I wasn't going to like get stopped out by a wick. I was going to wait for a 5-minute to for sure form above this break structure to the upside. Now, even though we did break a structure to the upside on market open, it was a bad trade intake. I take that on chest. Like, it's just a learning curve. But as you see, it looks a lot better on the 5-minute. Enter, dump, 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 dump. Only had 2 take profits. I mean, we can see where these levels were. Maybe I could have had a little more room. But, I mean, I guess I don't even think it wicked these. So I guess it'll wick those. So let's say I execute this trade perfectly and have 3 take profits. Let's see what we're looking at here. So say I entered at the right time and not the wrong time. I would have been looking at a freaking almost 4. 4.2 risk to reward. Now, Even the entry would have been a bit. It looked like a 5. Like, come on, guys. I need to put this up a little bit. Almost a 4. Like, that would have been the ideal trade. That's the picture perfect, like everything correct trade right there. But you know, you're not always gonna have the perfect trades, and that's okay. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with today. 2 take profits, $117 made trading. Like, I'm always gonna be happy with that. I'll show you guys. Oops, let me unlock that. But like, I'm never gonna complain. But like, do I need to get better in some aspects? Yes. Am I seeing setups? Yes. 72. So first take profit was $72. Second take profit was 52. 117 in total. 6115.75. You know, what's it? I think my thing is like, let me check. We'll see what news is looking like tomorrow. Bust out the calculator. 155.75 minus. You know, like we're 480 minus $324, 25 cents away from funded. Like I can do it. I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today on the trade recap. One trade taken, good trade. Just need a better entry. I think I'm gonna watch TJR's video on entry. But I did better at waiting for like a real break of structure, which I'm okay with because I did wait for the correct 1 minute break of structure. But I could have found an even better break, and I guess one of my rules now is going to be wait till market opens. Don't enter before market open. But the thing is, like, sometimes with these pairs is like market opens and it'll rip up or dump down like instantly, like not even give a little retracement to get into. So I guess it all kind of just depends, but I'm more going to go into the instance of wait till market open. And tomorrow I think I'm going to, if I do trade, I'm going to cut my risk in half, probably like 0.75 lot, not whole 1.5. Just because like I don't want to give back everything I've earned this week, you know. There's no reason for that. Just give back half or none or gained half, you know. Like I could still get a good trade in. We'll see. Like tonight before I go to bed, I'll chart out levels and stuff that I want to see reached in the Asian session. But other than that, yeah, I'm a lower risk tomorrow just because it's the end of the week. Don't need to do that. Christmas Monday, won't be trading. I think the market will be open Tuesday. I don't know if like, but yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Let's see if we can get to $200 profit tomorrow.